Hello, my name is Mike Anderson. I'm your host for the Essential Mortgage educational video series, and the topic that you have clicked on is credit and credit scores and how to improve your credit. Let me explain how the credit scores came about. In the mortgage world, we rely on what's called a FICO, which was designed by Fair Isaac and Company out of Walnut Creek, California. All three major credit bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, do use FICO, and you'll have three different scores depending on which department store or creditor reports to each bureau. Now, in the mortgage world, your goal is a 620. If you're below a 620, obtaining mortgage financing is very difficult to obtain. It's almost impossible. There are some lenders that will go below a 620, but I will caution you, you will pay a higher interest rate and higher down payments, but it is extremely rare. Now, if you want to obtain your credit score to find out what your score is before you start house hunting, which is very, very important and very smart and wise to do. Now, on the internet, you can see all these sites that offer, you can get all three credit reports in one and so forth. But let me caution you, those are not your real credit score. We in the industry call those your FACO. We call it fake because they're not from the three bureaus. So we've seen it many times that you go to one of these companies, they give you a credit score, and you do all this work and you think your credit score is one number, then you go meet with your loan officer, find out your credit score is lower. There is even, as far as Congress is looking into this, thinking it is very misleading. So the only place to truly obtain your credit score is go to these three websites, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, to obtain your true credit score. Or you can go to any Central Mortgage loan officer and we can help you and pull a three-file merge and let you know it's in your credit report. If you're one of those that needs to clean up your credit, there are credit repair companies out there. I want to caution you, in the state of Louisiana, they must be licensed and they are not allowed, they are prohibited from collecting any upfront fee. For example, if you contact one, they want $1,000 up front, you got to say, whoop, stop, time out, call somebody else, because that is prohibited in the state of Louisiana. You can actually do this on your own. You can actually dispute items. For example, let's say you have a department store and it's got a $300 collection. If you simply just state that that's not your account, they have to send a notice to the department store. They have 30 days in which to respond. If they do not respond, the credit bureau has to remove it from your credit. I will caution you, we have seen items come back on the credit report after 90 days. So the secret here is, once you clean up your credit, get with your real estate your real estate professional, get into contract quick, and close on a home within that 90-day period. There is also a little known secret out there called a rapid rescore. Instead of waiting 30 to 45 days to improve your credit, you can get it cleaned up in as short a time as 72 hours, provided you as the customer obtain letters from the creditors of deletion. They're saying that to the big three credit bureaus that they're going to delete that negative item. Collection, remove it, so forth. Talk to any mortgage professional, they'll explain how the process works. So don't give up hope. If you're one of those below the 620, it does work. Stick with it and work with a mortgage professional who will guide you through the process. Like I said, contact any Essential Mortgage professional. They will guide you through this process. I will caution you, disputed items on your credit report sometimes can stop you from getting a mortgage with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They don't want to let you to close if you have a significant item until you get it cleaned up. So just a word of caution there. So once again, thank you for watching the educational mortgage video series with Essential Mortgage. I am your host, Mike Anderson, and I have to make this disclaimer that terms and conditions and laws can change, and we will keep you updated as they do happen. Thank you very again, and thanks again for watching.